Quick question. You're in a new city. You need to get somewhere. No Uber, no taxi, just the subway. Do you know what to say? Do you know how to ask for help?
Public transportation can feel scary in a new language. But with just a few key phrases, you'll be riding like a local.
Today, Sarah's going to show me around her city. And trust me, I need the help.
Welcome to Real English Conversations. I'm Sarah.
And I'm William. And yes, I really did get lost on a subway once. So this episode comes from real experience.
Today's episode is Level A2, perfect for beginners who know some English and want to start using it in real situations. No complicated grammar today. Just useful, practical sentences.
William, the real William, me, has just arrived in Sarah City. She's going to show me how to use the subway system. We'll go from buying a ticket all the way to getting off at the right stop.
6 vocab phrases today. We'll use them in real conversation so you can hear exactly how native speakers say them. Ready to ride?
Okay, let's set the scene. I've just arrived at the train station with my bag. Sarah is waiting for me outside. Sarah. Oh wow, this station is huge. I have no idea where to go.
Don't worry. I've got you. First things first, we need to buy you a ticket. Follow me to the machines.
Okay. So, do I buy a round trip, or just one way?
Get a one-way for now. The fare is $2.75. You can tap your credit card right here or use cash over there.
That's cheap. Okay, I'll tap my card. Done. Now what?
Now we go through the turnstile and find the right platform. We're taking the blue line, downtown direction.
And do we need to transfer at any point? Or is it direct?
Actually, yes. We'll transfer at Fifth Avenue Station. That's where we switch from the blue line to the green line. It sounds complicated, but it's easy once you do it.
Okay. How do I know when the next stop is Fifth Avenue?
There's a screen inside the train that tells you. And there's always an announcement. A voice says the next stop is. And then the station name.
Oh great. That's easy. Train announcement sound effect. The next stop is Fifth Avenue. That's us.
Yes. Let's get off here. Careful, stand back from the doors first. Let people out, then we go.
Got it. We get off here. Okay. Now I'm on the platform. Where's the green line?
Follow the green signs. It's on the other side of the station. About a 2-minute walk.
Okay. What if the train is out of service? Does that happen here?
Yes, it happens. If a train is out of service, there's usually a sign on the platform or an announcement. You wait for the next train, or check the alternate route on the app.
Good to know. Okay, I see the green line platform. There's a train coming now.
Perfect timing. Our stop is 3 stations from here, Riverside. When the announcement says the next stop is Riverside, we get off.
I can do that. You know what, Sarah? This is way easier than I thought. I was worried I'd have to ask a stranger for help.
Asking for help is totally okay. People do it all the time. Let's practice that too. Pretend you don't know where to get off, ask me.
Okay, excuse me. Do you know where I should get off for Riverside Street?
Sure. The next stop is actually Fifth Avenue, then Riverside is 2 stops after that. So stay on for 3 more stops total.
Thank you so much. That was easy. See, asking works.
Exactly. People are usually very helpful on public transportation. Now let's break down all 6 vocabulary words before we do the slow repeat. First word, fare. The fare is what you pay to ride. On a bus, a subway, a train, you always pay a fare. It's not called the price or the cost in transportation, we say fare.
One way. If you buy a one-way ticket, you can only travel in one direction. There's no return trip included. The opposite is round trip, which takes you there and back.
Transfer. When you transfer, you get off one train or bus and get on a different one to continue your trip. For example, transfer at Grand Central to the 6th train. It means switch trains there.
Back to the ride. We are on the green line now, almost at Riverside. William is looking around and trying to figure things out. Sarah, what happens if I miss my stop? Like, what if I don't get off in time and the doors close?
Just ride to the next stop and come back. It's easy. You don't need a new ticket, your fare is already paid for the whole ride.
Oh, that's a relief. And the fare covers me going back?
If you already swiped or tapped, usually yes. But on some systems, a one-way ticket only goes one direction. Always check. On this subway, you're fine.
Got it. Hey, what's that announcement? Something about out of service?
Oh, they said the elevator at Riverside is out of service. Do you have a lot of luggage?
Just my backpack. No problem. I can take the stairs.
Good. But now you know, always listen for those announcements. They tell you important things like delays, closures, or if a station is out of service.
Announcement. The next stop is Riverside. This is the last stop on the Green Line.
That's us. Time to get off. Move toward the doors.
Yes. We made it. That was actually fun. I feel like I can navigate the city now.
Exactly. And the key is, learn the vocabulary, practice the phrases, and don't be afraid to ask. Okay, break from the role play. Let's finish the vocab before the quiz.
Next stop. The next stop is the station the train is going to arrive at very soon. You'll hear this in announcements on every subway and bus. The next stop is, learn to listen for these words.
Out of service. If something is out of service, it means it's not working right now. An elevator out of service. A train line out of service. A ticket machine out of service. Very useful to understand on signs.
Get off. This is a phrasal verb. You get off a bus, a train, the subway. Never say exit from the train in casual English. Just say get off. The opposite is get on. Get on the train. Get off at Riverside.
Excuse me, how much is the fare?
I'd like a one-way ticket, please.
Do I need to transfer to get there?
What is the next stop?
Is this line out of service?
Where do I get off for downtown?
Quiz time. 3 questions. Think about your answer, then we'll tell you if you're right. Let's go.
Question 1. You're on the subway. An announcement says, this train is out of service. What does that mean? A. The train is going very fast. B. The train is not running and you cannot use it. C. The train is arriving soon.
The answer is B. Out of service means the train is not working. You cannot ride it. You'll need to find a different train or wait for the next available one.
Question 2. You need to change from the blue line to the red line. What is this action called? A. A transfer. B. A fare. C. A one-way.
The answer is a transfer. When you switch from one line to another, you transfer. You might hear transfer at this station in an announcement. Now you know what to do.
Question 3. You're on the bus. Your stop is coming up. What do you say to yourself or to a friend using the correct phrase? A. We need to exit from the bus here. B. We need to get off here. C. We need to leave the vehicle.
The answer is B. We need to get off here. That's the natural, everyday English phrase. Options A and C are technically correct, but they sound very formal. Native speakers always say get off.
And that's English 013. Done. Today you learned 6 phrases for public transportation. Fare, one-way, transfer, next stop, out of service, and get off.
These phrases work on the subway, the bus, the train, any public transportation in any English-speaking city. Practice saying them out loud so they feel natural when you need them.
If this episode was helpful, hit subscribe on our YouTube channel. It's free, and every week we bring you a new real-life English situation, just like today.
Coming up on English 014, we're going to the doctor. Scheduling an appointment, describing your symptoms, asking questions, all in natural English. That one's going to be really useful.
See you next week. Keep practicing. Every sentence brings you one step closer to fluency. Bye for now.